Hey, everybody. How is everybody doing? Is anybody in here? Who is joining us today? The chat so I can see when everybody comes in here. Let me see. Okay, we don't want that right there. Let me type in the chat so I can see because I want to make sure it comes up when we are talking and we can both see it. Nope, I don't want it like that, or do I want it like that? Yep, I want it like that. Are you okay with that layout, Mama?
I'm cool.
So we can see the chat when the people talk.
Yeah,
Welcome in, everybody. Anybody in here? Anybody in here? Did you stream this to your channel? You should have. Is it
I'm
on your channel,
sure.
Mama?
I guess it is. I don't know. I guess I could go look, huh? Let me
You
see.
want you want to take and
Yeah,
look?
it's okay. You could go ahead and roll with it.
Welcome in, anybody in. Welcome. Welcome, everybody who is all in here. I am Blue Lotus, and this is, of course, Dazzling Designs. So, if anybody is
Yep,
in
it's
here,
on there.
okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
I
if
am
anybody
live.
is
I am
in here,
live.
speak up. Hey, Jesse, how are you?
What's
How
up,
are you
Mr.
doing
Gibson?
today?
Welcome
Okay.
in.
So, we are going live and we are going to be doing where that bling at. I have revised it. Hey Lisa, thank you for coming in. I have revised it and I'm showing y'all something that ain't even, I only had the camera down here, y'all. I do apologize. But I have revised it and I have SS10s as well as, and y'all, let me be real with y'all. Your girl made SS6s and didn't even know she did it, okay? So I totally did it and didn't know I did it. But anyway, I have SS6 and I have SS10 because we wanted a small design, something small and not too big and gaudy and big, so everybody don't like, everything. I made it small. But anyway, everybody, welcome from we appreciate y'all all coming in. Mama Queenie, come on, run your mouth with me.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming in. I'm going to be doing the same design as Miss Blue, where that bling at. She revised it. We've been going back and forth with this design, and it was a thought that we had come up with an original live that we did. So the first version she did, I told her to go ahead and run with it because I was doing my bowling work and stuff. So I wanted her to go ahead and release it. But this one, I'm off today, so we are going to do this one together. For mine, I'm going to tell you my colors. I'm going to be using Labrador, my favorite citrine, and then I'm going to try black diamond, and I'm going to be putting it on a red gilded shirt. So I'm going to go ahead and switch my camera down to my table. You guys know I don't like to be on camera. So here we go. We're going to switch me down to the table. Y'all know I don't. Here
Welcome
we
in,
go.
Donzel. Welcome in, Donzel. How are you? Y'all, I'm not even sure what color I'm going to use. And Mama said so much. She said some good colors. And I'm like, it's crazy and it's wild. And y'all know we did not set this up to have the same colors today. But I already had my red gilding. I think this is a gilding. Let me see. Because I don't want to lie. Oh yeah, it's a gilding. So I'm going to be using a red gilding as well today. And I'm going to show y'all I already have brushed in the SS6s. So if anybody is interested in getting this design, I am going to put it in my Etsy shop. I'm going to offer up the sixes as well as the tens together. So I'm going to show you what the sixes look like. Okay. Let me bring y'all down so y'all can see. And as you can see, the sixes are very, very small, y'all. Y'all know I had to get out the magnifying glass. So I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Y'all know I had to get out my extra set of pair of eyes. That was my big magnifying thing I be using over here, which is that light. So I don't want to mess it up, but I'm gonna show y'all how small it is for the SS6s, and I ain't trying to mess it up too. So let's go ahead and make sure we don't make a mess right here. So we got the fan, as you can see, it's small, and then we got at, where that, bling at. So all of that is small. What I am gonna do, hey Mr. Lawrence, how you doing? Welcome in. So what I am gonna do by that
Hey,
being so small,
Dolores.
y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on like a little pouch. You can use this for makeup. You might even want to put your little money in there, whatever you want to put in here. You can. But what I'm gonna do is by being so small, you see how small it is? I can just fit that right on top. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in here when I do the S6 design. I had brushed that in ahead of time, y'all. I did this like I really want to say 2 days ago because I was like, what we not gonna do is be on live struggling with them sixes, knowing we can't see them, okay? Because they look like little dots and little ants to me. So that was a no. We weren't gonna play with that. So, like I said, I have both designs. This is the sixes, and this is my tens. So I'm going to be working on the tens today to go on my gilded shirt. It is a 2X. And when I put list these two designs in Etsy, I will have the exact measurements of each word and also the fan for the tens as well as the sixes. So when you do buy the design, it will come with both. It will come with the six and the 10 together. Okay, so you might want to put it on a hat, might want to put it on something else, but whatever you choose to put it on, you will have both designs. Now I'm going to go ahead and pull y'all up just a little bit. I don't want y'all to be like I got y'all right in the design. But let me set my stuff up right so y'all can see where I'm at and what I'm doing. All right, Mama Queenie, because I'll look up and you've been enrolled and been finished. Talk to me, I talk back. Talk to me,
Hey,
I talk back, because I know you. I know
okay,
you.
everybody. While she's getting set up, of course, you know me, like she said, I done already started brushing mine, and I am just so excited to really be here. And first of all, anybody that is in the channel that has not subscribed to myself or Blue, make sure you subscribe to our channel, share us out, hit the like button, and subscribe if you haven't. And we want to get this train moving. I am in the process of trying to get my subscriber count up, and I think when I hit the 200 mark, I'm gonna do a invite for Blue to come back on with me. Since she's been riding with me from the
Mm-hmm.
very beginning, I have to give a shout out to her for being so patient and sharing her knowledge and her
Mm-hmm.
gems with me. I also want to shout out Dolores One. She's been very, very helpful. And she has a birthday coming. Happy early
Mm-hmm.
birthday, Dolores. But I'll give you some
Happy
more
early
info about
birthday.
about the giveaway. But I'm at 184 subscribers, and I'm trying to tell you, I am really excited about that. We've been really working on a lot of content. Both Blue and myself, we've been collaborating and putting some ideas together and pretty much feed off each other. You know what I'm saying? It's a collaboration in a lot of ways, not just going live, but being in the backyard in them YouTube streets. We be doing the thing. So without further ado, I'm gonna switch back to Miss Blue and let her talk because she like to talk back. Okay, like to get, yeah.
Thank everybody for coming in. We greatly appreciate you. And yes, 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 yes. We have been definitely collaborating and kicking, how they say, kicking the bobo and Samoa and dropping that knowledge with each other on different things in the back, how they say, back in the scenes, behind the doors. We've been doing all that because when you find a good person that you can collab with, when you can talk to, and when you can kick the bubble and everything with, you hold on to people like that, okay? I'm just saying. Y'all know every now and then I like to tell y'all little things and too. But when you find people like that, you want to definitely hold on to them people. Thank you for coming in, Precious Pieces. Precious Pieces is saying hey to you, mama.
Hey, hey, y'all. Hey, hey, educated natural.
Hey, hey, Ten. Thank you for coming in. We greatly appreciate you. How are you today? Okay, y'all. This not etched in stone, but y'all listen to me as far as these colors. And I don't know, y'all. It seems like I'm in the dark today. The heck is going on? Y'all, I might have to get my little ring light or something and start putting that on. I tried not to do the big ring light because I was in here like I had makeup on and I don't even wear makeup, but that thing had me in here sweating hard, honey. Y'all know how it is when y'all be having your own personal summers. You know, if you old enough to have your own personal summers. But mama was over here having her own personal summer. So I was like, we not about to do that big ring light no more. So, but it looked like I'm gonna have to do that because this little one, he's showing out his little and we ain't got time for that. Can someone drop B Dazzling Design link in? I can't find her. Okay, honey, I got you. You are in my chat. I got you. I normally put it at the top. I do apologize. That is my bad. Mama, comment in the chat and say something so I can go and grab it quicker.
That's fine. I got you. See,
You heard
I'm
me?
y'all. Yeah, I got you.
Just say
I'm
hey.
riding in the. I'm riding in the passenger seat. Yeah, I'm riding in the passenger seat. I
Oh,
am
but you.
so glad she finally got it together and she's comfortable. She's using Restream. We've tried to come on different using platforms, and this one seems to be working. So I'm like, I'm loving it. And she got her internet straight. They had to come out and do some additional, I guess the last one when we went live, her internet box
Mm-hmm.
was
Mm-hmm.
not working properly and she
Mm-hmm.
had to drop down and go in the chat and support me from afar. But I really appreciate the fact that, even though she had technical difficulties, she still hung in there with me till the end. So with that being said,
Y'all, she trying to be
when you
nice
go
about it.
live,
She trying to be
always
nice.
know some things can just happen and you just have to work through. I am lucky enough to have Miss Dolores. I know she's in here. She's been really, really helpful with helping me with getting my intro, exit, my camera situating, and giving me the confidence that I could just like go on and have things set up. So today we were able to go in early and set everything up, and she has an intro and stuff too, you guys. So y'all get ready for it, because don't sleep on her. Don't sleep on Miss Blue. She's got to get comfortable with
Y'all
working
better
it
go to
all and putting it
sleep.
all together.
Go to sleep, y'all.
Yeah, yeah. She got to
Y'all
get
go to sleep.
comfortable with it. I can relate. So I don't know. We've had a lot of um, things going on within the community. It's really good to see Tien in the chat, and everybody continue to keep her in your prayers and your thoughts as she continues to adjust to losing a loved one. That's never easy, and it's always, always going to be the first for everything. I remember when I lost my mom, it was like the first Christmas, the first birthday. So keep everybody lifted up. Keep everybody lifted up because
Mm-hmm.
you know life be life and you
Mm-hmm.
never ever know. You just
Yes, it
never
do.
know. You just never know. So where you at, Blue? You good?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, she's still working over there.
I'm good.
So
I got the link, Mama. I'm coming back. I'm
all right,
coming
cool.
back. I got the link.
All right, so I'm gonna drop back down because see, I think she be doing this stuff on purpose because she know I like to hit it and quit it. Come on, say hi, and then I'm off to do what I do. Yeah,
Y'all.
because
Y'all.
me and Dolores was talking one day, and I said every time I'm on camera, you see the bad side of my face. And Blue said, "You don't have no bad side." Yes, I do. Everybody got a bad side. So we switched my laptop to put it
I
on a
don't believe
stand
that.
so that the direction I'm always looking is the direction the camera is in. So. Um, it's always work in progress, guys. Just know that it's as much as you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to drop back down and I'm going to get a flow back to Miss Blue because she talk. She like to talk and she talk back. Okay.
Okay, I do have, as you can see, her link. It is right here. It is in the chat. So if you need to go over and support Mama Queenie, it is right here. Okay. So I do have it right there. Okie dokie. Now, as Mama Queenie, I want to piggyback off what Mama Queenie was saying. Please keep 10 in your prayers because she is our educated one who will always keep us what? Educated. And, you know, there are so many times when even the strongest person still needs that hug, still needs that virtual hug, still needs that prayer, still needs that text, that message, or whatever that might get them through. So, you know, every now and then reach out, check on your people, make sure everybody is okay. All right. So I'm gonna get back to this, y'all, because I finally found my colors. I'm not gonna tell y'all these colors gonna work now, because Mama Queenie over there bling blinging out y'all and then left me behind. That's how she do. But anyway, I think I'm gonna use. I think y'all know y'all girl eyes be working another way. But I got Dorado right here. Dorado, and y'all excuse Coda because Coda in his barking era. Okay. So this is Dorado, and y'all still can't see. Let me put y'all where y'all can see. Okay, y'all gotta say blue. We can't see that girl. You gotta put that where we can see it. Okay, so we got Dorado. I'm thinking that this is my Crystal, don't give me the line, y'all, because when I put this in this box, I did not have a label for this because I didn't originally have a label on it anyway. But this is like I'm gonna say what crystal or something like that. And then I'm thinking I'm gonna use these black ones, which is my jet black hematite. So I'm thinking I'm gonna use those right there and really figure out what I'm gonna do. So I might take this for the fan and probably this for bling, the word bling, and probably black on my words. So that's what I think I'm going to do. So let's go ahead and do the fan first. And y'all know how I always love to cut out my transfer tape before I do anything else because I love to separate mine and keep mine kind of on a separated type of thing. But before we go any further, y'all, I have got to situate y'all because I feel like I got y'all way over here somewhere and I'm talking to y'all and y'all can't see none of what I'm doing because y'all ain't close enough. That's what I
There you
feel.
go.
Y'all,
There you go.
is that close enough? That's close
Yeah,
enough
just
now.
just just back it up just a little bit. Back it up higher. But you know, whatever you working on,
Okay,
we can
is
see.
that good?
There you go. Yeah. Just
Okay,
put
I
it on.
just want to make sure because Okay, because I don't want y'all to be like, hey, the girl could show us what she working on for real, for real. But
I,
let me get my transfer tape, y'all. And when I get my transfer tape, we're gonna go ahead and do our pre-cuts. Y'all know I like the pre-cut before we go any further. But you know what? I thought I had to get the big roll. I don't have to get the big roll today, y'all. See, your girl got a smaller roll today. Cause I forgot I had, y'all know how it is when you be in your little crafting area. And you be like, hey, I got stuff over here I didn't even know I had. But that's the situation. That's what it was. I found some extra transfer tape that I had been gotten from, I think he transfer warehouse that I had and didn't even know I had it. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna basically cut this out like a sheet, and then I'm gonna go in and size it to each one of my words and also the fan, because I like for my stuff to be kind of scattered a little bit so I can see what I'm looking at. Yeah. What you put in the chat, Mom? Did you put something in the chat or did I do that?
nah, I dropped your link.
Something in the chat?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Your link on my
Thank
site,
you.
just in case. Just in case.
Okay. Thank you. I greatly appreciate you, honey.
Hey.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do like this. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure we are totally leveled out. I gotta make sure I'm going here and cutting up now stuff. Cause I'm quick with a pair of scissors and I be been to cut something else and didn't even know it. Okay, so we're gonna do like this. We're gonna use this to hold this down so we don't make a mess right here real quick. Then we're gonna flip up. So this will be for our word bling. I got my computer over here, y'all, so I got kind of do this so like halfway like that. So we got this for our word bling. Let me make sure to fit. Okay, so we got that for the word bling. We're gonna need a bigger piece for our, let me make sure I'm in the middle. We're gonna need a bigger piece for our fan. So we're gonna go up like this. I'm gonna take and fold like this to make sure we have enough. And just do a little crease like that. Okay, so that should be enough for the fan. And just gonna go across. And it's the easy cut like that. So that'll be for the fan. So let me the word bling. Okay, move over to the other two over here, which is where and well, we know that is a word. Let me unhook it so I can see where I'm at. Y'all know I always like to use my little straps and strips that I be having. Once you finish with your flock that you cut out, I don't never throw my strips away because you can always take and use these on the side to kind of hold down your template and keep your template from shifting. That's if you don't want to use tape. Just a little something, something. So I'm going to take and fold this right here, and this is where I word that. So how's everybody doing today? Anybody working on anything special? What are we doing? Y'all know I say, y'all know what I always tell y'all. Talk to me, I talk back now. All right, so
Oh
this
my
is the word where.
goodness.
We're going to cut across that.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, what are we doing? Huh?
Hi, Nellie. My clay sister is in here. Hey, boo. This is her first time catching me live.
Hey,
Thanks,
honey.
Cece, for coming in. Linnell Striker, that's
Well,
my
welcome
boo. That's
in,
my
honey.
little clay
Welcome
sissy.
in.
That's yes,
Welcome
ma'am.
in, honey. Don't be no stranger. Welcome in, honey. Welcome in.
Make sure you go over, Sissy.
Did
Make
she
sure
speak
you
in
go
it?
over and subscribe to Blue's channel for me, okay?
Where is she at? I'm trying to see her in the chat. I can't see it
Linnell
right now. Did
Striker.
she comment?
Yeah, she said,
Okay.
"Hey, sis,
Okay. Welcome
do
in,
your thing."
honey. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? Okay, y'all. So we're gonna do this SS6 thing. I'm at tens. not sixes. I already did the sixes by mistake, y'all. But it is what it is, right? We can't complain. So let me get started because I already know Mama Queenie. I'll be still talking and she'll been and did the heat press and be done. Okay.
I'm
So
no, I'm
mm-mm,
slowing my roll. I'm
mm-mm,
slowing my roll.
mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. I don't believe that, y'all. I don't believe that, y'all. Okay, so y'all remember what I told y'all? It's like fine wine. Let me make sure y'all can see this fine wine. I'm not on the table. I just feel like I'm not on the table. Like y'all not close enough. Okay. So
Welcome
look,
in,
y'all know
D.
what I told y'all
Smith.
about y'all fine wine. Y'all want to take your time and pour it. Y'all want to take your time and pour it. But when you pour it, you want to pour it right in the area you need it at. You don't want to be all over the place, okay? Right where you need it at. Not all over the place. And what we talked about that wine, you want to go ahead and close that bottle up because you don't want that bottle to what? Tip over and be on the floor and you're going to be crying. How they say over that spilled milk? Well, you're going to be crying over the rhinestones. Now, unless you got a quick way to get it up, then you go ahead with your bad stuff. But if not, I suggest you do what? Go ahead and make sure you cover it and close it up. But anyway, we're gonna do this. Now I feel like I done opened the whole table up. Y'all know what it was. I had to move my computer. I think my computer was in the way, y'all. Now I feel like I got room. How they say we got action. Okay? Now y'all right with me. How about that? Is we doing better? This a better view for y'all. Y'all can see me now. Can y'all see me? Is that better? I said I was gonna take and bring down my light I have over here because I have an extra little light over here that I be using. That's like a little what you call that thing? Oh baby, y'all about to see me now. All right, so y'all should be able to really see now. It might be too much light now, but y'all can see and I can see too. How about that? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and brush in, and this is again jet hematite, and of course it's from the baby's booty, as y'all can see on here. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and brush in. This is a brush. It's like a edger. It's a regular paint edger. You can get a big wide one like this, and you can get this from your local Walmart or somewhere anywhere that really had a little paint edges. Or you can use this one, whichever one is better for you, gripping when you do rhinestone designs and brushing them in. So just like this, we're gonna make sure that we brush them all the way completely in the holes, getting it all in there. And that's gonna be it. All right, Mama Queenie over there trying to be all silent, agent secret squirrel over there. I look up and you be finishing and then turn that heat press on. I gotta watch you with both set of eyes. You over there too quiet for me. I'm gonna need you to talk back to me. Y'all tell ask Miss Queenie something so she can talk back to me.
I have to
Trying to act like she
I
can't
have
hear
to
me.
wait till you take a breath.
Oh my bad. Well just put your hand up, be like, yeah,
You know
girl,
how
just
they do.
don't be
You know how
quiet.
they do. You know how
Just
they
don't
do
be
in
quiet
church
so I
when
can
you put
say
the one finger up when you're getting ready to ease out the congregation. I
don't
got a finger
don't
up. I
look
got a finger
mama.
up. I got a finger up.
Mom.
Hi, Miss D. I see D. Smith is in here with us. Good morning. Thank you for joining us, Miss Smith.
Hey Miss D.
I'm just gonna roll back through here and see if we
Hey
missed
Miss D.
anybody.
How are you?
It's pretty much, yeah.
How are you, honey?
Yeah, she's D. Miss D is in here.
Okay, well I'm gonna be
No,
quiet
you
then.
good. You on the roll.
Y'all.
You
Miss
on a
Queenie.
roll.
Miss Queenie, I no, I want her to talk, y'all. I want her to
See,
talk because I'm gonna get it. I
I'm
told her
taking
I will look
advantage.
up and she will be
I'm taking
standing.
advantage. I'm
Nuh-uh,
taking
y'all.
advantage of
She will
being
be
in the
standing.
co-pilot seat.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. Y'all, she will be over there at the heat press, ready to press in, and I'll still be talking to y'all and ain't putting nothing in, nothing. Okay?
Now
So
you
y'all
go
gotta
ahead. You
watch
on the,
Mama
this is
Queenie.
a this design, mind you. If you look at her
Mhm.
design, she's taken it and she's ungrouped it and she's doing it in separate pieces. Me, on the other hand,
Mhm.
I didn't ungroup mine. So mine is going to be easier to do for me because I'll just lay it down one time. The hardest part about my way to do it is keeping the colors from running together. But it's a very, very user friendly
Mhm.
template. You can do a lot with it. And
Oh, thank you.
I'm going to accent a part of it just to add a little of my little flair to it. But where that bling at,
Mhm.
that's everybody, 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 everywhere. That little girl, Miss Shirley, oh my goodness. She is just the most. I saw her with Oprah. She's been everywhere. I just saw her with
Mhm.
I forget what's the couple that had the little baby boy. I just seen her on YouTube with her. The brat. Yes, yes. She
Okay.
was on with her significant other just the other day. She was doing her hair and showed her
Mhm.
how to do the dance. So where that yeah. That's like that's the new saying for everybody. So where that bling at, where that everything at, where life at, there's so
Okay.
many different ways you could put that little saying together. So I really, really like the
Mhm.
design. So if you guys are interested
Thank
in this design,
you.
Miss Blue is gonna have this design on in her Etsy shop, and when she has it, whenever she uploads it, she's gonna have it in there in both the SS6 version and the SS10. So when you purchase it, you'll be getting both of the
Both.
sizes. Yeah.
Mhm.
So
All in
okay,
one.
I said my piece. I'm back. I'm going back to my blinging.
Y'all, they gave me time to catch up.
There you go.
They gave me time to catch up, play catch up real quick. But
Go to
as she said,
piece.
it's real easy to brush in. Cause I'm gonna show y'all how the first one was. So let me switch my camera so y'all can see real quick.
Setting.
So
Go
this is how the
to.
first one was, and I'm gonna go ahead and bring this closer so y'all can see. It's on my mannequin. But this is the second time I did the design. Now the first time I did it was than this. But as you can see, so if you wear a large shirt, I can still offer this if y'all would like it, but if y'all don't, then I will continue to just have the ones that I just updated and put in now. But I put the bling word actually inside of the fan, as y'all can see. Let me bring it so y'all can see. I don't know if y'all can see. Can y'all see that? But I actually put where that bling at completely so it will go around the fan. So of course, I'm gonna keep that design because I like it, and I'll probably use it on something else as well. But I did make it smaller because you have a lot of people that might, really like it to be small instead of large. And then you can also take in. You don't necessarily just because you buy a design does not mean that you have to keep it where it is constructed. So this word where can easily, like say you have a pair of pants, you can easily have the letters going down the side of the pants. Wear that, and you might want bling on your shirt, or you can switch it up. There's so many different ways to do it. I'm just saying you have to let your creativity flow, but you can definitely split that design up if you really wanted to. Okay, I'm just saying. Now I'm gonna put y'all back down because I know I got y'all in my face. I apologize. But anyway, how's everybody doing? Thank you for all for coming in. Thank you. Thank you. 10, 10, 10. I am not fooling with you. Do you see what 10 said in the chat, mama? Hers gonna say where
No.
her 10% at.
Hey,
Uh,
hey.
10 said she gonna say where my 10% at. 10. Don't start that.
Hey,
Uh-uh.
some people don't know.
Mm-mm.
She said, my shirt will say, where my 10% at? I ain't mad at you.
I know that's right. Hmm. She just said, where my 10%
She
at?
trying to
Okay, now.
collect. She
Okay,
say, I got
now.
to collect.
All right, now.
And the
But
knowledge
it's
and the
something I bet
education.
y'all all, but I'm going to tell y'all something that y'all all didn't know. That, y'all don't sleep on 10 either, because 10 do know how to make rhinestone designs, y'all. I'm just going to say that. And she probably don't want me to say that because she don't do shirts and stuff like that no more. She doesn't do that. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all how far I can go back to when I first started watching The Educated Natural. When I started watching her, my very first time ever seeing her on camera was when she actually took a piece of cardstock and she cut out a design. I don't like this right here, y'all. I ain't gonna play with this what you call, because I don't want to make a mess. So I'm gonna have to take and flip and do that. Okay, like that. And we're gonna take and move him out. But that's the word that, as you can see. But 10 had took a card stock. She was the very first one I had ever seen do this. She took a piece of card stock. She cut out a design. She took a actual I think it was like a flat pan or something like that. And she actually took and she brushed in her rhinestone design. Once she brushed in the rhinestone design, then she went on and put it on. I think it was a shirt. You say you're gonna do what? How? How you gonna put me? I'm not putting you under the bus. Y'all, that's what I'm just saying. Y'all don't sleep on people that you see in the chat, because you got a lot of talented people. Although they come and they support and everything like that, don't mistake their I'm just saying. But 10 does know how to design, y'all. She just don't care to do that no more. But I'm just telling you I'm just telling them where I first met you from, 10. Don't be saying I'm putting you under the bus. I'm putting you on top of the bus, Chad. You riding high. How about that? But that's how I first met 10. And from there I just went on subscribe, and every video I will watch her videos. And y'all, that was she can tell you that was some years back. That was some years back. Really, really. So if y'all wanna, you know, and she do all type of little craft, and she even do paint pours and different stuff like that. So if y'all, I'm just telling
But
you,
but
go
you know
on and
what?
drop your link in the
Can
chat, please, 10, please. I know you don't like to do that, but go on and drop your link in there. And then not only that, y'all, when it comes to the business side, 10 got you.
there we go.
She not gonna leave what uneducated. She sure is not. And y'all need that
So
word and that
now,
inspiration. Y'all go
yeah.
on and
So
and go
she
over there to 10.
let watch this. I'm gonna see if she
But
if she see this.
I'm gonna leave you alone, Tina. I'm gonna leave you alone. But go on and put your link in my chat, please. I greatly appreciate you. And I know you don't want to do it, but I said to do it. Thank you, ma'am. Now
I
I'm gonna
got
I'm
my
gonna get you
finger
from
up.
off the top of the bus.
No, not yet.
I'm
Not
picking
yet.
with 10. I'm gonna get you from her.
I know, not
Huh?
yet.
What
I
happened?
said not yet. You see my
What?
finger up? Okay. Before we
Oh,
get
let me
off
be
10,
quiet.
before we get off 10,
Mm.
Blue can relate to her experiences back in the day up to now. But what I will tell you, my experience with her, because I haven't known her as long as Blue has, is if you are trying to get your business off the ground, if you need to know legalities, things that you could consider, she has knowledge, and she has where you can actually come and do a consultation. I did a consult with her, and she can really help you because to be clear, when you establishing like your web pages and your business, people don't realize that you are actually the CEO of your business. So you have to look at a lot of different things when it comes to putting the business together. And I just had ideas. And talking to her, I was able to really uh, understand a clearer picture of you just can't just jump out there sometimes and just run. You have to know the full view of what you're getting ready to get into. So when it says educated, I think she was drawn away from the crafting aspect of it into the educated portion of it. So when we say don't sleep
Mm-hmm.
on her, she knows about the crafting
Mm-hmm.
in, she knows about the YouTubing and all of that, but she also has something that I think she was blessed with. And I think the Lord took her in another direction. She's a very spiritual person,
Mm-hmm.
one of the most
Mm-hmm.
positive people that I've run into in the community, along with Dolores. I can't sleep, don't sleep on Dolores. So don't just look at the crafting side. She's big. She's the 100 all around. So I'm going back to my
Mm-hmm.
crafting. We appreciate
Mm-hmm.
you and love you.
Yeah.
We really do. I appreciate all that you've done in the community.
Yeah, we do. She know we love her and do. You see what she said in the chat? Only because you told me to put my channel down here. 10.
I know, cause she
10.
cause she
Don't
ain't
play
she's
with me
not like
today.
that. Yeah,
I
yeah.
know,
She
but
she be
10.
she
Don't
be
play
in the
with me
cut.
today.
She be laying in the cut.
Don't play with me today, 10. Okay? Now I didn't now we done put you from under the bus on top of the bus. Now, how about that? You okay with that? Okay? Y'all, this is the word bling. Okay? So we're gonna take and smooth that out. Y'all, this is real paper thin, and I know why I had this in the cut somewhere else and not used
What's
it.
paper
It's real
thin?
paper thin compared to the one I normally use. But we're gonna go ahead and roll with it. We're gonna roll with it, y'all. All right. Now I'm gonna move this down a little bit so I can see what we're working on, and that is the word at. But I gotta move it down so I can see what I'm trying to show y'all. Because if I can't see it, neither will y'all. Right? So we're gonna move this down a little bit. I am gonna take some of those black ones because I'm gonna piggyback off of Mama Queenie. She done gave me a little idea with when she said something about making the handle. So I'll probably just do my handle. I'm gonna just do a few little dots right here on the handle. I'm not gonna do a whole lot on it, but I'm gonna do a little something. See y'all, look how she over there blinging hard, y'all. She blinging it hard over there already, y'all.
This
Look at
is
that.
okay.
Look at that.
Okay,
About to leave me in the dust. About to leave me in the dust.
let me tell you. This
Mama,
is
have you already started preheating?
no. Have I already started what?
Preheat your. I was asking if you put your oven on yet. I call it an oven. Y'all
Yeah,
don't
she
pay me
over
no
there.
mind. I'm gonna get
Yeah,
it together in a minute. Your heat
yeah.
press.
She ready, but uh that's why I told you I had to turn that AC on because when that infusion IQ heat up the whole and this I'm in Vegas. It's
Mm.
107 degrees here, y'all.
Oh yeah, honey. You can keep that heat, that type of heat. I would have to stay in somebody freezer, okay? They be like, girl, you cold. I be like, Chad, I'm feeling wonderful. Mm-mm. Yeah, I would have to stay. I would have to stay in the freezer. Mm-mm. Cause I be having my own personal summers all the time. I got a little fan on now, y'all, and y'all think I'm joking. So I'm about to show y'all. I got right now. Y'all see this? I bought this little fan off of Amazon, y'all. It's wonderful for your craft area, and it got 3 different speeds. Y'all better get y'all one if y'all be having y'all own little personal summers like I do. Go on and grab you one, honey. Real small, compact. You just go on and plug it in and be done with it. Okay, so we have finished the word act. All right, somebody's saying a whole lot of stuff in the chat and I can't see Nathan. And
Let me
what was
see if
that
I can
said? Because
pull
I
it
ain't
up.
see nothing.
I'm going up and see. I'm checking out since you are catching up.
Hey, everybody that's coming in. I think I'm stuck down. I know what's going on. Because when I put my last comment up, I think I got stuck all the way at
Oh, I
the top
see. Miss
of the
Dolores. You didn't see what
chat.
Miss Dolores said,
And
Blue?
am I gotta scroll down. So my shirt was saying, okay. The educated natural, I'm gonna need
Okay,
10, the crafty queen back. I know that's right, Dolores. I know that's right. Want to learn something I got camera down. Okay, all right. One day soon. Okay, 10. Come on now. Come on now. I'm gonna keep on working on you till you do what? Come on with it. Yeah, she do deserve her flowers. I'm reading the chat, y'all. I apologize.
that's good.
Because I'm trying to keep up with y'all. I'm trying to keep up with y'all. She want me to
Miss
read the chat, y'all. Y'all know why she want me to read the chat.
Miss Nelly, Miss
Welcome
Nelly
in.
said something to
Welcome
you
in,
too,
Miss
Blue.
Merlin. Miss Merlin, welcome in. How are you today, honey? What was that? What did I miss?
Nelly, she said, Blue, I subscribe. That's my play sister. She subscribed
Thank
to your
you. I
channel.
greatly appreciate you.
We sure do.
Thank
Don't
you.
forget to
Thank
share my
you. I
stuff
greatly
out, sissy.
appreciate you.
That's one of my biggest,
I greatly
biggest, biggest,
appreciate you.
biggest supporters.
Okay. How are you today, Miss Marilyn? Okay, y'all, that's the word act. I have finished that. And I need to go ahead and start with my little heat press, turn my little heat press on because I'm on my last thing. Can y'all believe that? Y'all know I love to talk, but I'm trying to keep up with Mama Queenie over here because she'll go and leave me. She sure will. Mm-hmm. Don't be saying nothing. All right, y'all. I'm gonna take a sip. I'm drinking tea today, y'all. Some nice cold what is that? I think I'm drinking gold leaf, gold peak today. I've been trying to switch up and not do the Mountain Dews as much as I've been doing them because at one time, y'all, I was stuck on them. Stuck on
This
them. Stuck on them.
okay, this is so funny. 10 and Blue. 10,
Hmm.
Blue,
Uh-huh.
10 and Dolores. Yeah, so we talking about 10. 10 didn't divert it. She throwing Dolores under there. So yeah, y'all don't know. One of the best people for doing your lives and helping you with your cameras and cameras. Dolores one. Miss Tia said since we threw her under, she gonna take Dolores with her. This is funny. You still there, Blue? Or you froze? Let's see here. Let's go back to
Mama, I'm still here. I had to mute for a minute. Keep on talking.
okay, cool. Okay, cool. No, we good. I was just making sure you was okay and wasn't having no technical difficulties over there. Yeah, they laughing, Blue. 10. 10, we was talking about 10, and then Dolores jumped on the bandwagon. So 10 dropped some gems about Miss Dolores 1, too. When you guys see my intro, my exit, my camera setup, uh, a lot of that I am with Miss Dolores. She's been really, really helping me a lot. She has a lot of knowledge. So, yeah, don't sleep on her either. So, anybody got any special things they're doing for
I'm back, y'all.
Father's
I'm back.
Day?
I'm back. I'm back.
Hi, Marilyn.
I'm back.
Thank you for coming in. I see you. Making with Marilyn and slid in here. I see you. Appreciate you coming in,
Out,
Marilyn.
Coda. Out, Coda. Y'all, Coda trying to come say hi to y'all, but we got too much stuff going on this table. I don't want him in here. Out, Coda. Out. Out. Get from under the table. Out. Out. Out, honey. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. We're not making noise. Come on. Come to me. Come to mama. Come. I know. Come here. Come. Stop hiding. Come here. All right. You want to come say hi to the people? All right. You're going to say hi to the people and then you're going to leave, okay? Because you doing too much. Okay, say good evening. Say good evening. Put your paw up. He's trying to
Hey,
run from my
Coda,
daughter,
Coda.
y'all. That's why he ran. Look, say
Hey,
hey.
Coda. So
Say
you
hey.
missed
So I
Storm.
need a
Storm was
haircut,
in a
y'all.
little
And mom don't
earlier.
have no clothes on me because it's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen you stormy storm. But yeah, it says it's too hot. I don't have no clothes on because it's too hot, y'all. My mama normally have clothes on me. Say hey. Look, and stop trying to hide from Mimi. Now go on with Mimi. Go ahead. Peace out, Coda.
Look at Donzel speaking and say, good afternoon, Coda.
Go, Coda. Go. Go, Coda. Out. 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 Go get treat. Tell him treat so he can get one. Go treat. Go get your treat. Go, baby. Y'all, I'm gonna mute myself for a minute so I can get him out of here.
Yeah, that's interesting. Hi, Missy. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you stopping in to say hi. We are working on a revised Where That Bling At design by Blue. She has it available. It will be in her Etsy shop in both SS6s and SS10. Let's see. So I know some of you guys have been following me on my little journey working at the bowling supply place. So I have like 3 more weeks of that, and then I'll be back for a couple of weeks, and then I have another assignment. So even though I'm retired, I have like 3 events that I do a year, and it's enough. It's enough. It's enough. So I come out of retirement to actually work with the company that has to do with bowling. Cause that's my other love, y'all. Those that know me know every time you look up, you see me. I'm on my way to go bowl or to do something with bowling. So I was really my vision is to be able to um, focus on bowlers. I know so many of them, and there's different things that I have in mind to do with them, and a lot of the subscribers that I have lately it's not from lives, guys. It's really interesting. I'm gonna come up on here and talk a little bit about it. So we talk about subscribers, we talk about watch hours. So people have different ideas about get the watch hours first, and then you get to subscribers, or you get to subscribers, and then they dictate your watch hours, and that's here nor there. So whatever direction and whatever your focus on for you is for you, and there's no right or wrong, for you. But what I learned and what I've been doing, since I'm coming across so many women in the tournament for bowling, um, I have a QR code, right? And you have it, and you can share it. And when I'm talking to people and they're asking me about lane play and what's going on in the bowling community or whatever, and I'm like, hey, do you have YouTube? Do you? Oh, here, let me pull this up. I need you to go subscribe, to my channel, because once I get my web page in order, that's going to direct me to be able to direct people to my webpage through YouTube. So to me, it's going to be a circle. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what I've been doing. So, like I was saying earlier, my subscriber count has gone up, and it hasn't been really from a whole lot of people viewing and subscribing. It's from me interacting with people in the bowling community and getting them to support me. I've been around for a while, and they like, oh my God, Queenie, what? Yeah, sure. Where is that? Let me subscribe. And then, I tell them about the bling, and that's a way to direct them to where my stuff is going to be on the website. So that was something else that me and Tan talked about, is how to and who is going to be your focus, who is going to be your customer base. And believe it or not, everybody has a different one. You know what I'm saying? Some people like to do cups, some people like to do bling, some like to do sublimation. It's a lot out here, and it's enough for everybody. Something that I read, and I'm going to share it with you guys once again, and it's something that stuck with me. I saw it on YouTube when it was something that I was watching, and the guy said, your riches are in your niches. Your riches are in your niches. So it's going to be your niche that's going to generate your riches. Okay? You back, Blue? Are you still muted? I think she forgot to unmute herself.
Oh, I'm been back. I've been back. I'm
Okay.
listening to you. I'm listening
Okay.
to you.
All righty. I just want to
Yeah.
make sure,
I'm
because
not.
I'm going to let you talk because you talk back.
No, 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 no. No, 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 you're not. No, you're not. Keep talking.
Yes,
Keep
I am.
talking.
Yes,
This how I keep up with
I am.
you.
I just
This how
wanted
I
to
keep
share
up.
that little bit of information, because
And
everybody
you
is
doing
really
good.
like, oh, how do I get subscribers? And then how long does it take? And one of the biggest things right now is, there's a lot of new people that are in the community, and they're like, okay, well, how do you go live? How do you pick a time? Everybody, it's pretty much has time zones, so you have to look and see what works best for you. You know what I'm saying? It has to be what works best for you. I'm on a totally different time zone than a lot of people that are even in the chat right now. So if I say I'm going on at 6 o'clock in the evening, that's 9 o'clock your time. Okay. But being that I'm retired and there are some people that are off in the earlier part of the day, you just got to find your spot, and just know that if you cannot really get a spot, you don't have like where you could get in and fit in, you can go live, and the people that are going to watch your content is going to watch your content, whether it's live or replay. So keep that in mind. Yeah, keep that in mind. Miss C, how you? That's what I'm. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. How do you get subscribers and maintain them? Um, I'm new at this, and what I will say, Miss C, you get them by being you. Okay, you get them by being you. You come on and you do your lives, and you Miss C do a lot of different things. You do a lot of different things. I've seen you, I've watched you, I've been following you. You know how to do all types of different crafting. So for you, it's just a matter of getting on there and doing what you do and interacting with your followers. And then they're going to want to come back, and then encouraging them to share you out. I was always like, okay, shorts are not good. But this is honest to goodness. If you guys go to my page right now, there is a short on my page where I recorded this 4 years ago. Okay. I recorded this this video, this little snippet 4 years ago. And it's a girl that does bling. She doesn't do bling, she does everything but, and she lives right here in Vegas, but she's a bowler. So one day we were at a tournament, and she wanted a shirt, and she wanted me to make a bling shirt. So I made this bling shirt, and it's a lady, and she has a turban, and she has multiple colors on, and through her glasses it says win. Okay, so it was perfect. So we had on these matching shirts. So in between the bowling squads, I was like, girl, come here. I said, let me do a video you with my shirt on, right? So she got up and she did a little posing and did the little shimmy and stuff. I took that, or I should say, Miss Dolores, I showed her that, and that was created into a short. And I'm telling you, when I look back at that short, it might have been like maybe 3 minutes later. Why it had 3,000 views? It's 15 seconds
Congratulations.
and it
Congratulations.
had 3,000 views. So I'm saying that to say this: you never ever know what it's going
Mm-hmm.
to be.
Mm-hmm.
So no matter what it
Right.
is, post it, share it, promote it. You never know. You just never know. I was like, oh my God. I text Blue, Blue, did you see? She was asleep. And then the next day I was like, Blue, did you? And she went and she said, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
And that
I'm
was
very
like, I
proud of
was
you.
like,
Very pleased.
wow. So you
Mm-hmm.
never know. So Miss C, just
Right.
keep doing what you're doing. And you just never know. You just never know. I know Miss
Remember
Joy
this.
had one that she put out and it blew up. So you just never know. And it was something that I thought would never be anything. I just wanted to put it out because it was cute. It was about bling and it was about the shimmy. So you just never know. So just hang in there and just continue to be consistent. Be I just be you. Just be you, and always
Mm-hmm.
remember that as long as you have integrity, you 100 and you real, people will follow you. Just because what? Because you're you. Everybody don't like everybody. Everybody don't like everybody's presentation or the way people do things, but there's always going to be somebody that likes you, your style, your grace, your finesse. So just keep doing and being you, and it'll all come together, Miss C. It'll all come together. I know you're new. You were getting over being a little bit shy or whatever, but I see with each one of your lives, each one of the things that you're doing, that you're coming into your own way. So I congratulate you on doing what you do, and just keep doing you. Keep doing you. And I'm here to support. I'm all about each one teach one and supporting. I go to channels, I watch, I subscribe, and you're gonna learn. You learn. That's the big thing. You learn. All right, Blue.
Okay, what I was getting ready to say to just piggyback off just a little bit of that. I'm not really gonna get into that, but my thing is only you can be you. So if you
That's me.
show up as your genuine self, you're gonna get your results. That's all I can say about that because it took me a long time to figure out that hey, it's not really no rocket scientist to this. And those that love you and like you and want to see what you're doing, they're gonna want to be there for you, support you. That's all I can say about that. So keep at it and remember to don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Sometimes you might need to take a little saw break from it, but don't too long from it. Okay? But you got this, Miss C, because you're a very talented young lady and you can definitely do this, okay? I know you can. And like Mama said, be consistent. Every now and then be life, and so my consistency might go down. Like I haven't really been posting shorts like I used to, but I've been working on my motivation. And I know for the past week that it's gone down a little bit, but I'm working on getting it back where it need to be at because my thing is, and it's a word I cannot stand, y'all, so y'all never really hear me say it, and that's that word try. I'm not gonna try it. Either I'm gonna do it or I'm not. I might say I'm gonna test it out, but we either gonna do it or we not. So my thing is, I've been really working hard on being consistent because that motivation is not just for me to just put up for views. It's also a self help for myself as well. Because if you don't help yourself, how can you help anybody else? I'm just saying now, I'm going to get off my soapbox. I'm going to be quiet. Mama, go ahead and finish talking.
Hey, up
I'm listening.
designs. Sneaking in to say hello,
Hey,
family.
cuz.
I'm at work in the bushes. Can't.
Hey, cuz.
That's another one.
Well, don't
Hey,
put
up
us in your ear.
design.
Go on and put us in your
Yeah.
ear because you already know. We might be a little loud, honey. Go on and put your family in your ear. You know how that go. And don't be laughing real loud and people think, yeah, what is she over there laughing at? You know what to
Girl.
do, cuz. You know what to do. Y'all know I had to get my little magnifying light. So y'all wondering what this is all the time. This is my little buddy right here, y'all. Get y'all one if y'all can't see how to put y'all rhinestones in. That way, guess what? I don't have no extras as far as what I can see, and everybody in a hole, a rhinestone hole, like they should be. But especially if you wear glasses, okay? We don't need two and three and four in one little hole. So we're gonna go ahead and make sure we got what extra eyes so we can see. So I got my heat press over there popping and clocking for me.
You
But what I'm
almost
about
ready
to
to
do
press?
is, yes, ma'am. But what I'm going
Okay.
to do is I'm going to put something down right here. So as I'm putting it on, I'll be able to show y'all as well as take y'all to the heat press. Mama Queenie, don't try to act
Yeah.
like you ain't over there rolling and cooking with
No,
Crisco
I
and
slowed
about to
down and
leave
was
me in the
talking
dark.
to the people. I slowed down and was
Okay,
talking to
but
the
this is what
people.
I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna use Mama line. I love when she be telling me this blue. This what I'm gonna tell you. So this is what I'm gonna tell y'all. Out of all the designs I have ever made, easiest
Yep.
designs to make that I have done. I'm just gonna keep it 100 with y'all.
Yep.
Out of all the designs because it's not a whole lot of moving pieces. And I'm not just saying this to sell it. I'm telling you. Y'all see how quick I brushed in, because if y'all been on any of my lives, y'all know when I have a lot of moving pieces, I tend to take my time because I want to detail it. I want to do a little this and a little that. But y'all, I'm done. Just like that.
User friendly.
Just like that, I'm done.
You
All I gotta do
beginner
is
friendly.
very friendly, y'all. I made it very friendly. And like I said, this will be in SS10 and SS6. All I have to do is just put it up on the Etsy shop that I have, as well as I will have the dimensions for both of them. But break it up like I have done, you can. If you want to keep it whole, like Mama Queenie has done, you can. So whichever one you're comfortable with. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, whenever I get a design, I don't care whether I buy a design from somebody or I create a design. I always separate, because you always, from time to time, if you want to make more than one shirt, you might want to, ramp it up a little bit, customize it a little bit, or how they say, freestyle it a little bit. So that's why I always take and I separate my designs when I do that. Let me show y'all, because I'm not telling a story. I'm just telling y'all, I'm pulling your leg, but I can't find one right now because I'm not. I had to. Yeah, I gotta reconstruct this area over here because I had to move a shelf and everything. Because y'all know how when y'all get so many supplies and everything, you be like, oh my God, there's too much going on. So I have to revamp and put all of my rhinestones and take and put them all in one little area, because y'all, that shelf, after a while, that shelf gonna be like, girl, we cannot have no more. Well, we gonna need you to put and take something down. Okay, y'all, I gotta be quiet for a minute. Y'all know how that go. All right, and just like that, cooking with some Crisco. We're gonna take and rub scrub this in a little bit, because I don't know where I got this thin film from, y'all, but it's nothing
You
like
don't like
the
it?
big roll see me. Y'all see me normally have. So I gotta be careful with this because I'm not too keen with him. Yes, ma'am. You said something, mama?
You don't like it?
No, because look, let me put it up so you can really see
It's
it.
thin.
See how thin this
Uh-huh.
is? It's very, it's very.
So guess
I'm
what?
used to my. Let me find something else. So I can show. I'm used to my transfer tape being a whole lot thicker than this. This is too thin. This is like I can ball it up, sit on something thin.
Oh
Okay,
no.
let me show you from my other. You see this? Look how thin that is compared to this. See how thick this
Back it
is? It's
up a
so
little
thick you
bit.
can barely even see through it.
There you go. Yeah, yeah,
See it?
yeah.
See that?
Yeah.
See, you can tell the difference.
Uh-huh.
That one you can practice see through that one. This one you can't. I don't like stuff like that because I feel like my design is gonna shift. It's gonna be messed up, and I'm gonna be mad about it. So, mm-mm, mm-mm. And I already don't like the way this trying to stick to this. So let me take and turn this over like this, so I'll make a mess and pull that back
So
down.
that's where you know
Yeah,
you try
yeah.
it.
I'm, yeah. I'm definitely gonna take and
Ooh.
throw this away, y'all. That's probably why I only got this little piece. I don't know who gave this to me, but
Maybe it's something that you got for free. Because sometimes I get stuff and they send that extra
that's what I'm
stuff to try.
thinking.
Yeah. Because I like what I like. And
Yeah,
I'm
I
going
was
to
thinking
tell you.
that, but
Yeah. I like what I like. And I like that
yeah,
KTM from Heat Transfer
and it's
Warehouse.
the
I'm old.
hmm
I'm
and you
old
know the
school.
craziest thing about that though, y'all, when we like what we like,
It don't
we
matter what it
tend to
costs.
become hoarders. I'm just
Yep.
keep it real.
Don't matter what it
Yeah,
costs.
we tend to be hoarders when we like what we like. And what we'll do is we'll wind up stocking up on that one thing that we like. All right, y'all, I'm gonna bring y'all up. We're going right here to the heat press. I'm trying to make it so y'all can
I'm
See?
like, I see a missing
Okay.
one. That was
Now let me
upside
bring
down.
the iPad tablet over here so that way I'll be able to see y'all if you say anything to me. So let me put this where I don't melt nothing. I'm gonna put this right here. All righty, y'all. So I have a gilded shirt, as I said. My shirt is a red gilded shirt. Let me make sure I got y'all where I can see y'all as well. Okay, here we go. Let me move the heat press in. All right, now. Now, as I've stated before, if you ever been in any of my lives or you haven't, for one, I always take the tag off. They are peelable breakaway tags. You can just take them just like that. And they're designed like this now. Okay, I got the trash can over there, y'all. I decided to move my trash can. But they're made like that so that you can put your own branding in there. Okay, so if you want to put your brand in there, see, it came completely off. But this is a gilded shirt. We're gonna go ahead and take the moisture out, but we're gonna use our cheat guide. So you want to take in right here. You want to take and fold. You want to fold right here where your shoulders go, and then you want to take the two pieces of your sleeve that your arm go in, and we're going to neatly put this on the heat press. Now, y'all already know, like I told y'all, this become your new iron, especially if you do a lot of heat press. Trey, you probably don't even own the iron. Well, this is the iron for me. So after I finish this design, I will be going back and making sure I completely, I'm trying to move my design, y'all. Make sure that I completely take and go in and finish the design as far, I mean, finish the shirt as far as heating it up and making sure it's, nice and neat. Okay, now with that we got folded, we're gonna go three from the top. So you want to take your neck like that, go three from the top, and then as you putting that down, you want to take it off the heat press. As you're taking that off, that's also your starting guide or where you will be starting with your design. But I'm gonna move mine up slightly a little bit because that's the way I like mine. Okay, and we're gonna go down. You also want to make sure you have good pressure when it comes to doing rhinestones. And look at that steam coming out. I hope y'all can see the steam on here. Remember when I said if you have an item that's been in a bag, that's been sitting around for a long time, you might want to make sure that you take some of the moisture out. Did y'all see all of that moisture that came out? This has been sitting in the bag for quite some time, this shirt. So I just wanted y'all to see that. I'm glad y'all finally, but should have been able to see that on camera. But that was a lot of steam coming out of there. And the reason why you do that too is because you want to make sure that the items that you're using to put on your shirt, you take some of that moisture out. Because if you was working with vinyl, it probably would not adhere like it needs to as far as the vinyl. These two, which is our armpits. I want to make sure this is leveled out and centered. Even though I have put my cheek guide right here, I want to also still make sure that's centered. Now, another thing you can do, I pulled my tag off early because I can pretty much add this, but if you're not sure whether you can add or not, leave your tag on because that is your centerpiece before you actually take and break that off so you can use that as your guide as well. I'm going to move this up because, like I said, I know where I'm going to be starting at. And we're going to play around with the words because I'm not going to do mine exactly right at the how I got it. So I might want to put my fan on. Let me put my fan on first and then I know how I want my words to go. Being that I do not like this transfer tape, I'm gonna go ahead and flip it over so that way I make sure that I do not pull up any of my rhinestones. Another thing, I do have my heat press. This is a 15. I got it off of Amazon. I do not know the name of it, y'all. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I do not know the name. However, I gotten it for quite some years ago, and I got my temperature for these rhinestones. I have it at 340, and I want to say 40 seconds, but I don't fully go 40 seconds. You just have to really play around with it. Okay, and I think I got an extra rhinestone, but I'm gonna go ahead and leave that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this down just like that. And this film is real thin. And the fact that it's real thin, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and add a Teflon sheet. I don't normally do this when I'm doing my rhinestones, but I am for this sake. Now, unless you're using a white shirt or something like that, and you don't want to get any extra things on your shirt, you might want to, use a Teflon sheet. But because I do not like this transfer tape and it's very thin, I'm going to go ahead and put a Teflon sheet on there, to kind of keep it together. Anybody have any questions in the chat about what we're working on? I am trying to keep up with y'all, trying to see what is going on in the chat. So if I have missed anything you have said, please say it over again and I will look at it if I can find out where my guide is. Okay, now I'm not going to do the 440 like I said because we have a lot of different moving pieces that we're putting on. Ever pull this off, and just like that, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this away because, like I told y'all, I don't like this. You hear how you hear that, y'all? This is real thin, not my type. I'm not gonna deal with that again. Mm-mm. And I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my light because I think I have an extra rhinestone on here that I did not see, and I'm gonna see if I can pull it off. Okay, I was able to pull that one off. Sometimes you can't necessarily pull them off, but because that one was on top of another one, I was able to pull it off. And being that I did that, I want to go ahead and go back in and make sure that the rest of these rhinestones have up here. So I'm going to go ahead. And y'all be careful too because these rhinestones are very hot. We're going to go down for a few more real quick. And then I'm going to go ahead and lay down the wording. Okay, so just like that, we went down for a few. I'm gonna try to bring y'all in so y'all can see that. But I'm gonna move it. I already pretty much know how I'm gonna do that. But this is how we are looking so far. This is the fan. Okay. I'm gonna put this back down. We're gonna play around with the word a little bit. I see I have an extra piece of lint on here. So if you have extra pieces of fiber or lint or anything on your shirt, just do yourself a favor. Get a lint roller, roll it on off, and keep it moving. That's what I'm going to do because normally I do that. But do that on this colored shirt. Okay, so we have that like that. I'm going to actually take and lay these words down first before I decide where I want them to go at. Before I press it in, it's a better way for me to say that. So you can do like that. And I actually think I want this to stay just like this. Something simple. I'm not going to do too much with that. Like I said, we're just going to do like that. I can bring that down a little bit. Bling at. Mm, nah, I think I'll leave it like this because I already did a round design on that one. So what we're gonna do is do like that. Where that bling at. Okay. So I'm just gonna keep it like that. Keep it simple. We're not gonna do too much on it. We're not gonna tarry too long on it. Where you at, Mama? Go ahead and talk. We listening?
Well, I'm trying to wait on you, but
Nope. Go
it,
ahead. Go ahead, because it's
okay,
not gonna
well,
take me long because I'm about to press. I'm
okay,
about to
well,
press in two words at a
I'm
time.
finna do I'm finna do my reveal. How about that?
And I'm waiting.
Hold on.
Uh-oh. Not like that though.
No, that's like here we go.
Oh,
All right,
uh-oh.
everybody.
Uh-oh.
I have completed my shirt and I have it on. Now, what I'm going to tell you is this. I
I
usually
keep
do
calling you.
everything. My brother.
Okay.
So that's a call I'm gonna have to take. I usually do everything on black, and I did this on red. And what I'm going to tell you is I am going to redo this shirt on black. But there's
Oh, I
the
like
wear that.
that though.
I wear
I'm
that,
ready
but
to make you.
it'll
I'm
pop.
ready to
It's
make you
okay.
some wig.
I like it, but I want to see what it looked like on black. Yeah, I want to see what it looks like on black. It's popping, but I want to see what it looks like on black.
I'm trying to see if I can make.
You can probably. Yeah, I want to see what it looks like on black.
I like it though. It's cute.
Hey, Gail Designs.
It's
Huh?
so cute.
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay, but I want to do it on black. I'm gonna keep the red by all means, but
Mhm.
yeah, I'm gonna do it on black and switch the colors up a little bit. But I
Mhm.
always do black, and you be talking about how I always do black. So I'm gonna do one on
Mhm.
white, and I'm gonna do one on
Mhm.
black. And I think
Okay.
what I'm gonna do, who was it? Miss Eve had some little
Mhm.
designs that she had, little rhinestones that she was showing how you could scatter them. I might add a little bit.
Mhm.
I'm gonna do.
That was
I might.
my idea. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
might.
I was thinking of that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You on your
I
lunch
was trying to
break up
see
this
what you.
Kale Designs. You say you on your lunch break. What lunch break you on?
Mhm.
Yeah, I like black, Jesse. I think it would look better on black too. But I'm
Mhm.
always doing black. So, it's
Mhm.
just to me, black and bling, B and B, bling and black, just look, that's just me.
Mhm.
I just love it,
Right.
just pop. The
Right.
rhinestones just pop. But what I think I will do is when I wear this, I'll wear this behind a black jacket, like put something like a vest or something behind it, it'll pop. But I'm going to do it in black. Thanks, Bobby. I appreciate it.
Mhm.
Yeah, and my brother, I'll get you.
It looks nice. I like
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I think it would look better.
I'm just fooling around with one. One of my rhinestones came up, y'all. Give me a minute, but I'm about to show y'all because and no, I'm not going to put my shirt on because I'm already hot. But I will show y'all how the shirt look. And I had planned to press the bag out, press the SS6s on the bag so that way I can show y'all how the sixes come out. But y'all see how the tens come out. The tens on mama. All right, mama, you showing me what you showing me? Showing me a different angle. Let me go back. Let me see if I can back. Yeah, I'm still trying to learn restring. Oh, I brought it back. Oh, look at that girl. Okay, girl. All right, here we go. All right, so I got that. Let me bring the two words in on here at the bottom, y'all. But this is what our shirt is looking like so far. And like I said, it is hot, so y'all please make sure y'all be mindful of the rhinestones when y'all do. It's nice to have colors, but I like to. Hmm. But sometimes I like to put them on different shirts so that way people can really see what they're looking at as far as, oh, wow, I like that, or no, I wouldn't do that color. So
But you know what
when you
though?
change up and you put it on different colors, it gives you that ability.
If you do it on red, and I
Hmm?
think if I would have did like maybe darker colors, that because the gold pops,
Hmm.
and I'm gonna bring this back up.
Hmm.
So I didn't took it off, but
You want
the
me to?
gold
Can you?
pop.
Can you? Can you see, or you need me to bring you up?
No, we good.
You need me to bring you
I can
back up, or
stroll
you
in here.
good?
I'm
Okay.
good. So the goal, if you can
Okay.
see that citrine pops, but
Okay.
maybe if I would have did black instead of the black diamond.
Mm-hmm.
But again, it depends, I think, on the colors that you use. But I'm in agreement
Mm-hmm.
that black and bling go together, Jesse Gibson.
Right.
Yes, they do.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they do.
Mm-hmm.
And here,
Right.
my brother in here, he the one that keep ringing. What do you want, baby brother? He the one keep ringing my phone. Now you're in my life. I'm glad I didn't answer the phone. So now you saying
She
you're in
on
my life.
that.
Buffalo
She
Soldier
on the
9, that's my
land. She on
brother.
the
What's
land.
up? What you want? What you want? What the problem is?
How you doing, brother? She on the last.
He say
She on the
silence your
last.
phone.
Okay, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and put my towel down, like I told y'all before.
He's so
You never
funny.
take and put your Okay, I let that go to 440. I'm gonna bring this shirt back down so y'all can see it. But like I told y'all before, you never want to take and put your stuff on a hot surface. So that is why I meant your healing mat. You never want to put something hot on your healing mat. So that is why I got that towel so that I'll be able to show y'all my foot over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it on
Okay,
black.
so I'm gonna just pick this up like this on this towel. Let me move this tablet so that way y'all can see what we looking like, what we got up to. I'm gonna turn it around so to be facing y'all. And yeah, here we go. I'm gonna put y'all right back here. Okay. I make myself big for 1 minute, mama.
Okay, baby brother, go click the link in my live and go and subscribe to Blue Lotus's channel for me, please. Go and there's a link in my live
Thank
and
you.
subscribe to Blue
I
Lotus.
made you
I'd
large. Why
appreciate it
why I'm
very much.
trying to why I'm trying to do one layout. I'm trying to do the one layout. Why I keep putting you? Okay, so this is what I was supposed to do, I think.
Look at my
And
brother.
make big right here. I
Okay.
think I was supposed to do right there. Thank you, big
Like the
brother, little
camaraderie
brother,
of
big brother.
their
Which one are we?
analogies.
Big brother,
Yes.
little brother.
That's my
Now
actually,
they made you big again. I can't get
it's okay.
trying
You'll
to get
figure it
these
out.
two
Actually,
layouts together, y'all.
keep clicking, you'll figure it out. Actually,
Y'all,
he
this
did
stream, I mean not stream, but I'm gonna get to it. Now them did a different layout, but y'all can see it. How about that?
that's okay.
Okay, so this is what we have gotten up to. I'm gonna bring y'all back in here so y'all can see that once I don't get hooked on nothing. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. We got plenty of light. Y'all can see. So what I did was I used black hematite for my lettering. Where that bling at is in black hematite. I have my dorada in the handle part, and I use like I think I want to say diamond or crystal or something like that for the actual fan. But this is what it's looking like on red. Now, if you wanted to actually, what I was going to tell you, Mama, if you wanted to go back and do this on a red shirt again, another thing that might be good to use, and now that I have it out, I can show you. See, that's another reason why I switched to these boxes because I can see them better. Okay, this will be also good. This is a white opal. You see how the white opal
Ah,
is? So the white opal will look good
yeah.
on a white shirt. And it would have made your citrine pop. I'm thinking. Come on now. You the bling mixologist. You know more about this stuff than I do.
No, let me tell you.
But anyway, this is
In my
this
defense,
is
everybody, you've been saying I'm gonna send you some shirts with some different colors because you always, so I call myself
okay.
surprising
Okay.
you and doing it in
Y'all,
red because I got red and black. You know, those are my
y'all.
signature colors. But
I apologize, Mama.
bling and black, I am
You
sorry.
know what, Mama?
I, You guys like the shirt I have on?
You know what,
Look,
Mama? I'm gonna find some red.
look. This is the shirt right here.
I know. I see that shirt.
That's
I
what I'm
like
talking
that.
about.
But I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all. I actually took and boxed up these shirts that I'm supposed to send her, y'all. But I've been busy doing a whole lot of things. But I'm gonna tie a red string around my finger to remind myself to send you your shirts, Mama. But I got a whole lot of colors and
That
stuff going
well,
on for you, so I'm definitely gonna send them.
I got
Now go
plenty
ahead and
black.
try this out for this little
I
one.
got plenty black.
Okay, so let's do
So
this.
there you
I'm gonna
go.
take the moisture out a little bit. Being that this is a zipper, oh, I'm thinking I'm showing y'all. Being that this is a zipper, okay, let me come down some. Being that this is a zipper, I'm gonna go ahead and hang this off of the actual heat press because you don't want this to hurt, burn your hands. And I do have heat gloves, so I am going to put them on as well. But I'm gonna go ahead and take the moisture out a little bit, just a little bit. So these are the heat gloves that I have. I'm gonna put these on. So just in case that does get there, and I only need one on. Just in case it does get there, y'all, I won't be over here saying some unsavory words because my hand got overheated. Okay, that's what we're gonna say about that. So we're gonna go ahead and pick this up. I'm gonna put the fan on one side, and then I'm gonna take and put the words on the other side. Okay.
What you doing now?
So this is, as y'all can see, I'm gonna do the little
Oh, the
makeup bag real quick.
SS6s on
This
the
is the
pouch.
SS6.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
okay.
So y'all can already see I love this. See how thick that was when I took it off? I love it. That other stuff, I threw it straight in the trash because we're not gonna fool with that no more. Y'all know I'm not a SS6 girl, but today I am. Okay, because like I said, then I'm gonna be real with y'all. Y'all know I'm gonna be real with y'all. I did not know that I had created a SS6 design. I was in cricket, and the thing about it is, I didn't take and resize nothing. So when I had already created this design and it was already in sixes, unbeknownst to me, when I took it apart, I realized that the size and everything was a SS6. So I was like, oh well. And then when I talked to Mama Queenie, she was like, "Girl, mine's is SS10s. What you talking about?" So I was like, "Okay, Nita, now you got to go and redo yours and make yours is 10." So I was like, "You know what? Might as well have 10s and sixes then." And I'm not a six girl because I have limited on them. I think I only have two colors that are in actual. That's a black and this one y'all about to see now. Other than that, I'm a 10 girl all day long. All day long. But it is very pretty. Okay, I'm gonna make sure this ain't hot. But as y'all can see, this is how it's looking. And this is,
Drop down.
I'm making sure y'all
Drop
can
it down
see it.
some.
This is the sixes.
There you go. Yeah.
This is the sixes, y'all. This is saying so far. If you wanted to have that on your shirt, you see what it looked like. Or can y'all see that? Or I'm not level with y'all yet. I'm still up too high. I am.
Yeah.
That's the
If
sixes,
you,
y'all,
I
so
think if you
far.
cook, there you go. There you
I
go.
got it.
What color?
That's the
What
sixes
color is that?
so far.
What color
So
is it?
that's how it's looking. Amethyst AB. This is amethyst
Okay.
AB, y'all. If y'all want to
Okay.
know what this color is. Okay, now let's go ahead. I can take that glove off because I'm good with it. All right, being that this is small, I'm gonna go ahead and actually putting the words on. So I'm not gonna put the words on totally together like I normally would. In fact, I'm gonna do them separate all together. Okay, you're gonna take and do that like that. Like I said, you want to be careful. So I'm gonna have to take and hang that off like I just did.
Oh,
And
okay.
that zipper
Okay.
is gonna be hot. That zipper is gonna be hot. So I am gonna have to put one of these gloves back on. Cause it will have you say some unsavory words and you don't wanna be live saying them, okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna hold this right here, this transfer tape. We're gonna pull that up and I'm gonna take and go just like that and peel that off. And we're gonna keep this hush puppy rolling. Let me put the rest of the words down so that I can show y'all. This normally don't take long, and now I can turn my fan back around, y'all. I had to take my and turn my fan the other way because that little film, oh my god, it was flying up, y'all. It's going somewhere everywhere. Okay, so we got that. I'm gonna go ahead and put this over top of this, trying to keep some of that heat down, y'all. Yep. So what we got going on next, Mama Queenie? When will be your next off day? When will we
Oh,
see you live
girl,
again, honey?
let me tell you. I was off yesterday and today,
Mm-hmm.
and then I go back
Mm-hmm.
tomorrow. I work 2 days, and then I have that
Mm-hmm.
follow up on my left eye. And then once they
Okay.
do the checking of the left eye, then they're going to schedule the right eye. So
Mm-hmm.
after
Okay.
Thursday, I'm off. I work Friday, Saturday, and then I'm off Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
Monday, and Tuesday.
Okay.
So yeah, I have
All
three
right.
in a row
Sunday,
next week.
Monday. What to say them words again to us? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, we could do something. Monday's a good
Okay.
day. Monday's a good
So
day. It's a
so
lot
we
of
gonna see
people.
something from her, y'all. Y'all, we gonna see something Tuesday and maybe even Thursday, y'all. Mama Queen gonna be up on the live, y'all. Y'all just gotta tune in. Y'all gotta tune in. She gonna be here. Y'all gotta tune in.
Working. I try to get a little bit of something in between because it's so, like I was telling Miss C, when you take a break like that,
Mm-hmm.
people, you got people watching you and there's some
Mm-hmm.
consistency, then,
Mm-hmm.
you don't really want
True.
to take a break. But like I
Right.
say, life be life. And sometimes you have to do what you have to do.
Yeah.
And and
And y'all
fixing
know,
these
especially for
eyes,
me,
yeah, fixing these eyes
and
is
especially
important.
for me,
So, baby,
yeah,
baby
especially for
brother, you
me,
went and
I'm trying
subscribed to
to
her
constantly. Well, I'm
channel.
not trying. Let me not say that, but
Yeah.
I be really working at trying to. No, I be really working at being more consistent because some days it be trying for me. Trying. It be very trying for me. I have my good days and my bad days. My motivation is to get up, do motivation that's not only for me, but I share as well with y'all by making a video. And that's what keeps me going. I write. I have a book. Well, I got several books around here. And I'm constantly writing down ideas, thoughts, whatever have you. And by me doing that, it keeps me going. Okay, I'm gonna bring this over here now. Let me make sure this is off. I'm gonna take and
Um,
pull this like this, and we're gonna put that heat press down.
so we
Okay,
asked
now
somebody
I'm
is
gonna bring this so y'all can see over this way. Huh?
Miss
What we
Making with
doing?
Marilyn. They did drop my channel link. I think it is in there, isn't it, Blue? She's asking for the channel link to be dropped. Didn't we
It's
drop it
it's
already?
it's further. It's further at the top. It's further at the top. But give me a minute. Let me see if I can actually tap
I
on
don't.
here
I'm
and
still
bring it back
learning.
up again
So
because I did. And if it came up, nah. Is that what came up? No, white, blue, blue, blue. What in the
I
world
know
is
Jesse
this? Oh
says
no,
it's
this
in the
ain't it.
chat. Yeah, Jesse says
Yeah,
it's in the
I don't know
chat.
what I just
And like
typed.
I said,
I don't
I'm
know.
new, so I don't want to click
I don't
nothing.
know what
I
I
don't
just
know
put
what I be
in
doing.
the chat.
You
It's
remember
at the
the last
top.
time you
It
told
is
me
at
to
the
do
top of
something?
the chat.
Yeah, you remember the last time you told me to do something and I was missing in action? The live was still
Uh-huh.
going, but the
Right.
dazzling
I'm trying to
design
locate
was
it
gone.
now, but it is. Well, why is it come out thing, come out thing, come out thing? Yeah, because now it's got me in something else, and I don't even know where I'm at. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. Close out. Close out and go
We're
back to
looking
my
at your
chat,
pretty
please.
hair. She said she found it.
Oh,
Marilyn
nah.
said
This
she
hair got
found
to
it.
be done, y'all.
Yeah, Marilyn said she found it.
Okay,
No
thank
worries.
you. Nah, this hair. Okay, this hair got to be done.
Well,
Talk some pretty
thank
hair.
you,
No, this hair
Marilyn.
got to
I
be done.
appreciate you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you for subscribing. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna put y'all. We're gonna go to home base. Ready to land? How they say land the plane. Okay, here
Let me see.
we go. So this is the front.
Thank you, Gail.
This is the SS6s. This is the fan. And now we got where that bling at on the SS6 on a black item. And this is sixes and this is tens. Like I said, if you are interested in this design, it will come as a group in my Etsy shop. Okay, how you get to my Etsy shop? Just look up Blue Lotus Vibes, Designs, and More. You'll see me. You can't miss me. Y'all know everything be blue, and it's normally a lotus flower, so you'll see that. But I hope that everybody has had a wonderful time with us. We didn't want to tarry too long, but we just wanted to come on, spend a little time, do a little powwow, get together, chit chat, share out a few things. And I know that a couple of people have been asking for this design for me, to show when I do revise it. So I wanted to make sure that I did actually come on and show y'all that I did revise the design. And now it's not big, gigantic, small. I feel comfortable with it being small, enough for people. But if you somehow or another do want the big design, I will you will have to email me because it's not something I'm gonna really offer, you know, out on my
Can you
Etsy
show it
page.
again,
But
Blue?
this is what we
Look,
ma'am.
show the big design. Do you have it?
Yes,
Your
ma'am, I
other
have it. The
one.
big design is actually on the shirt. It's actually on the shirt.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna bring it over. I bring it
There
over.
you go.
So I
Because
actually do have the
some
big design.
people, yeah. Thank
But
you,
the
Jesse, for
reason why
subscribing.
I feel like okay, this is how the big design looks, y'all.
Yeah, you like
I
it's
put it on the
well,
white shirt. I'm gonna bring it in closer so y'all can see it.
there you
Let me
go.
know if y'all can see it. But that is how I look. I have bling, actually, the word bling inside of the actual fan. At will be at the bottom of the fan, and then you got where that. Of course, you can also move this over. You can reposition your letters, however you would like to do. Because I have another idea for this design, but like I said, I'm not really selling this. So if you would like this design, just let me know. Y'all can hit me up on my email. And I have to go back on my page and put my email back on my page when I revamp my page, it knocked a few things off of there. So I will be putting my email back on my page. So if you need to hit me up about
So
anything,
we
let me
we
know. Okay.
appreciate everybody.
So we are done. Is there anything
We
else?
appreciate
Anything
everybody
else you
for
need to
coming
say,
in.
Mama?
Uh,
Did I miss something?
Nelly, Linnell Stryker, thank you, and my brother, thank you for subscribing. Both of them subscribe to your channel, Blue. Both my brother and my play sister. And Marilyn and Jesse Gibson, I appreciate your support and subscribing to my channel. This is really what it's all about. It really is. I love getting together and sharing and the camaraderie. It's been fun. I will be back soon. I'll be glad when my schedule permits. I was in retirement mode, and then for 70 days, I went into the work mode again. So once that all comes together, I'll be back and we'll be doing some more things together. I have to keep encouraging Blue to
Yes.
make some designs because she's really she does really good work. She does really good work.
Thank
And
you.
I
I
have a
greatly
couple of
appreciate
things
you. Well,
coming
y'all
out.
know what the next. Thank you, Mom. I greatly appreciate you. And y'all, if y'all was on my last live, y'all see that I did do Hey Daisy. I have to go back in and revamp this, but my pressing thing that I wanted to do, because I had already promised Mama that I was going to go back in and vamp that design for her. So I went on and revamped that first. I'm going to go back in here and revamp this. And once I revamp this, and I got 3 other designs I've already done, y'all just got to cut it and put it out, okay? So y'all will see more. Y'all will see more. But I greatly appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming in out of y'all busy schedules. Y'all could have been anywhere, but y'all chose to hang out with us, and we greatly appreciate y'all. And y'all know how I always say, because I'm not going to tell you that BYE word. We're going to say what? We will see you later. But before you do that, you can't control people's actions, but you can control how you interact with them. Protect your peace, stand in your truth, and always move with love. Until next time, stay blooming, stay shining, and keep showing up as your best self. And until we see each other again, love y'all, be safe, and we will see y'all in these YouTube streets. All right,
All
and we
right.
out.
Thanks, everybody.